Hey man, we're live in Dallas, all for the culture show, and podcast. We're here with a special guest today, um, coming out of Dallas, repping that Dallas hard.
Yeah, man.
Dallas, Texas.
C Struggs,
C
y'all know what it
Struggs in the
is.
building, man. He's repping the culture hard, man.
Yeah.
So we here in Dallas, Texas today, right outside the spot where them cops had gotten killed. It's right outside. I was told, right outside.
That's where they got banged up here.
Man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, But let's talk about you, man. So I'm familiar with your music and I seen your interviews on the boy Sean Cotton's channel on
Say Cheese.
Say Cheese, right?
Shout out Say Cheese.
Shout out Say Cheese. Let's talk about you and how you were as a young kid growing up.
Growing up in the ghetto, man, like unstable home, you know what I'm saying? Like it made me a really emotional kid, you know what I'm saying? I was a really emotional kid, like I was just and then I was dealing with that shit they say ADHD or some shit like that. Okay. They were bouncing out the wall and dealing with emotional, my mama was dealing with addictions and my daddy died early, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of hard to get stable because we moved so goddamn much. We moved like every damn 6-7 months. I went to like 26 elementaries and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, man, it was just crazy, man. I hate going back to that place, thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But like, what kind of kid were you in school?
Before high school or what?
Everything.
Well, shit, elementary, I was out of there. I was smart, but I was out of there. Class fucking clown. I got my ass beat every day. They used to give us whoopings with paddles and shit back in the day. So I got my ass beat every day. Middle school was like a transitioning point for me because I started realizing I was good in football. And if I keep fucking up in class, I can't play football, you know what I'm saying? I ended up flunking out the team twice, 7th grade and 8th grade. But shit, like, high school, I started getting it together. I would got into the church and shit. Like, my aunt is the one that raised me and my brother since we was, like, 12 to, like, 18. You know what I'm saying? She was, like, the token auntie, you know what I'm saying? The one that went to college. Parole officer, superintendent, worked 2 jobs, goddamn. Kept us in a pretty nice neighborhood. So in high school, I kind of got it, you know what I'm saying? I got it. I was just a football star. I got in that weight room. I beat that weight room up. I was all district, all metro, all team, everything, shit. Trying to get a scholarship, but I was so fucking short.
Okay.
That shit kind of held me back because I went JUCO.
Oh, okay.
I went to junior college and shit for 2 years, but got in them goddamn streets like a dumbass.
No.
Them streets swallow nigga whole.
So, you talking about the streets, man. And I heard you say in the interview talking about Crip, right?
Yeah.
Gangbanging was a part of your life growing up?
Straight up motherfucking loc, hell yeah. Shout out to the OG, Chris Butler, my big brother Dale, Trey 57, Unknown Mafia, you know what I'm talking about? I got that shit. This is on some country town shit.
Yeah.
Like I didn't start that gangbanging shit like in the city. Like it's where like the country town that I'm from. My mom and my daddy from Ennis, Texas.
Okay.
My big brother was like one of the first gangsters down there. You know what I'm saying? And when my big brother was my Superman. I wanted to be him. He was good at football. I wanted to be good at football.
We all want to be like our big brothers.
Yeah. You got a big brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, so shit, my big brother went there, shout out De La Hoya, you know what I'm saying, big time gangster, you know what I'm saying, country town gangster.
Yeah.
And he was a Crip, shit, they brainwashed my ass. I was goddamn 11 years old, shit, getting my ass beat up. Shout out to the OG Big J, all them niggas, they were like beating my ass up like, nigga, Crip is all you know, nigga. You know what I'm saying, this Crip shit is what it is. They ain't really give a nigga all the knowledge, like, usually, but because, like, I say the gang that I'm in is Trey 57 Graveyard Gangsta Crip. It's like a lost tribe, you know what I'm saying? All the OGs got strung out on drugs or either went to the penitentiary, so the set kind of dismantled, you know what I'm saying? And then I moved away. Like I said, I moved away, so I moved to the city, but I'm still a Gangsta Crip, you know what I'm saying? This Crip shit forever.
Okay. But, so, all right, so let's talk about that for a few minutes. A few questions on that. One is, how big is that in the area, Dallas area? Is that something that's really big out here, the gangs?
Yeah, it's big. People are like, you got motherfuckers who, of course, you got the fake motherfuckers.
Yeah,
You got the motherfuckers who
That's everywhere.
wake up, go to the beauty supply house and buy a motherfucking bandana.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they're blood, all of a sudden they're crip.
Yeah.
And you got motherfuckers who rep whatever their neighborhood is.
Mm-hmm.
So say for instance, if I grew up in Keef the Pope, that's a neighborhood in Oak Cliff where I'm from. It's predominantly Bloods and 49 Kings. A lot of them young niggas ain't really Bloods. They're not really gangsters, but they claim blood because blood is what their neighborhood is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a difference between being a real life gangster and just a nigga claiming a set. Like a gangster is somebody, you got real OGs, you didn't put in work on this shit, you didn't bang on the other side, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or you got motherfuckers who just claiming colors, you know what I'm saying? They rep that shit. Motherfucker might scrap with you every once in a while, or you know what I'm saying? But they're not really. But Dallas, man, we really about our money. So, you know what I'm saying? Dallas is a city where blood and Crips, we interact with each other in order to get that bread. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. So it's not too much back and forth war, too many problems, issues like
now,
that. That's cool.
Now, in the early 90s, though, goddamn me, yeah. Niggas, you can, like, where I stayed in Holland Hills, if you come through that bitch with some red on, they gonna dead your shit.
You're a 30 or 31?
I'm 31.
31. That's cool. That's cool. But so my last question about the gangbanging shit is I like to talk to people who that when I do have someone who was in that life, I like to ask them, how do you feel about how it's taken off in hip hop culture, where it's almost like at one point it became a fad to be a Blood or even a fad to be a Crip, and then how do you feel it's negatively impacted Chicago as well? If you see how bad Chicago is.
Well, see, it's different though. Like,
right,
Blood and Crip, the way that shit got infused into the hip hop culture, man, it naturally got infused. Like, just anything being from the hood, being from the ghetto, it's gonna be something we talk about. You know what I'm saying? It naturally got infused into it, but when motherfuckers want to start commercializing and making money off it, when I start seeing Lil Bow Wow hit that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, when he was crip walking and all the R&B stars were crip walking? Yeah.
Lil Romeo started doing that shit. I don't know fuck. Yeah. Now, I understood Bow Wow doing it because Bow Wow hung with who? Snoop.
Yeah.
Snoop, that's how he knew. That Crip shit. You know what I'm saying? He was a young nigga around Crips. So you expect him to be of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but when motherfucker goddamn Lily White, blonde hair, my name's John from the suburbs, hitting that shit, man, get the fuck out of here. But goddamn me, now Chicago, that's a whole nother motherfucking monster, man.
That is, right?
It's a whole, like the East Coast, the Midwest is a whole nother fucking element. It's, the reason why it's like that is because everybody crammed together in a tight space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got these animosities, you got these motherfuckers dealing with this type of struggle, dealing with this type of struggle, and they trying to find a way to get out there struggling, and they bumping heads with motherfuckers who got the same ambitions as them. You know what I'm saying? It's a rat race. You know what I'm saying? So you already know, within a rat race, when motherfuckers are racing, motherfuckers get clever, they get smart, and they get evil. They learn how to connive. They learn how to knock motherfuckers out the race. So that's all they doing is knocking each other out the race. Motherfuckers really trying to escape. But now, the culture is all they know. They smothered in that shit.
Yeah.
So this is it.
Yeah.
I'ma live in this shit and I'ma die in this shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit
That's
crazy.
so fucking sad, bro.
Man, I think about that shit. Like, that shit just, like, I got little young niggas, they got locked up following behind me.
Yeah.
And I was telling them niggas, man, it's like I did that time with y'all. Because if I hadn't put that stupid shit in y'all head, had y'all out here robbing folks and shit, y'all wouldn't have lost 10 years of y'all life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, nigga,
you had a guilt feeling about it?
Hell yeah, man. I'm a real nigga. I'm a solid nigga, man. I ain't one of these suckers out here training up stew head, chicken head motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with no heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. I mean, I heard you definitely talk about that, and I do have some questions, and we'll get into that. Yeah. So growing up, man, let's get back to music, man. Okay, growing up, you know, early influences. Who were they?
Me and goddamn me. What you mean, like listening to music, falling in love with music?
Yeah, when you were younger, who'd you listen to growing up?
I listened to whoever my big brother listened to. Like I said, he was my Superman. He's 10 years older than me.
Yeah, I was the same way.
So I listen to Spice One.
Okay.
UG motherfucking K. The Ghetto Boys. Goddamn Snoop, Dre, Bone Thugs, and motherfucking Harmony.
Bro,
nigga.
you don't know how many Dallas rappers have come in here and said Bone Thugs. What the fuck is going on?
Bro, the culture was Bone Thug. Everybody looked like fucking Bone Thugs and Harmony.
But I've never heard. It's just so many Dallas rappers are like Bone Thug. I'm like, what?
Bro.
I think you're like the fourth one, literally.
Man, look. This how we fell in love with Bone. My brother and them used to steal fucking radios.
Yeah.
They went on the SA side of town and stole the SA radio, and they had a Bone CD in that motherfucker. And they jammed that motherfucker East 90 motherfucking 9, nigga. They jammed that bitch front to back. Nigga, Bone gon' break them down. Nigga, we knew what the fuck they was saying. Everybody could rap fast. I don't even know what the fuck they saying now. I can't do that shit, but... Yeah. I was motherfucking 19 years old, spit a whole goddamn 16 by both of the motherfuckers. By all four of their ass, like, Bone, nigga, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Well, and Master P.
Okay.
Yeah.
Master P, yeah, man.
The whole No Limit.
Yeah, Master P was dope. Yeah. So, how did you get into the music and start?
Oh, my bad, bro. I'm tripping.
That's cool.
I got into music, man.
Taking it seriously and deciding you're gonna take it seriously. How did that happen?
Goddamn me. I got into music, man, 2005. Like I said, I was captain of the football team at JUCO.
Okay.
I was the captain. I was the loudmouth motherfucker that goddamn set the tone for everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before the football games and shit.
Yeah.
So a couple of my teammates, they rap. Shout out to Corn and Sarge. They rapped or whatever. They had little studios and shit. I used to always listen to their music. So one day we were just talking, and the nigga Corn was like, nigga, Struggs, you be crunk. You got that swag. You got enthusiasm. Why don't you put some of that shit on the mic? I was like, man, fuck all that. Now, he don't know that in my mind, in my little world, like I said, I was an emotional kid. I used to have like a little dream world where I was like a CEO. I was like a Master P type nigga, and I had artists. Nigga, I used to walk to school and like rap whole albums. Like, this rap shit been in me, you know what I'm saying? But I just never acted on it. So motherfucker put me up, he gave me the pen, gave me the pad, put a beat on. Should I kick that shit on her? And you know what I'm saying? And I knew how to ad-lib and everything. Like, it was my first time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the motherfucker was like, damn, nigga, you did this shit before. I'm like, nah, I ain't never did this shit. It's just natural to a motherfucker. And then shit, I recorded another song by myself. I woke up early that next morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. And it was what's that shit that they talking about? Straight drop, nigga. That Lil Jon, that beat, I got that instrumental and wrote a goddamn like 70 bars to that bitch. I don't even know how many bars I wrote to that. Shit, I kicked that shit. I started playing that shit for the motherfuckers in my school. They were like, damn, this nigga own this shit. He own this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but I just fell in love with that shit, man. I've been in love with music since I was a kid, though. Since the first time I seen the Michael Jackson movie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That 5-part series?
Yeah. It used to be a group called The Boys.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they had the song called Aisha. Nigga, I used to be on all that shit. I've been loving music, bro. Man, music has been driving me. I used to go to goddamn CD warehouse and steal CDs. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but I fell in love with music like 2005. But I got serious in 2010, 2011 when I was selling my CD. I was just on some young nigga shit. I had a little CD I put together, maybe like 14 tracks, called My Friend Get Cash.
Yeah.
And I wrote that. I wrote on the bitch with a Sharpie. You hear me? Yeah. On some just. I went and bought some CDs at the store, printed up maybe like 20 of them hoes, and I wrote on that bitch with the Sharpie. Had my number and my Twitter on that bitch, and I'm selling them hoes at the car wash for $3. And it was these motherfuckers from Cali. They was in the car wash, so I whooped the whoop with their ass, and I sold them a CD. And they followed me. They literally followed me on Twitter all day to find where I was gonna be at. They found me in North Dallas, man. They found me, like, way across fucking town, bro. And they came to me and they was like, bro, we been looking for you, man, all day. We came to bring you some more money. I was like, what? He was like, nigga, this shit hard than a motherfucker. You selling yourself short. You sell this shit for $3. Nigga, here $30, nigga, this some of the hardest shit I done heard. He like, this shit sound like shit, But you rapping like a motherfucker on this hoe.
Okay.
Yeah. So ever since then, I was like, man, I got to do a formal plan or something. I got to do something. So I just took some time out. I started watching the game, World Star, YouTube. I'm looking at everybody, live mixtapes. I'm listening to mixtapes, niggas dropping. I'm looking at the game. I'm like, damn, how the fuck can I get in this shit? How can I fit in this shit? How can I get in this shit without sounding amateur? What can I do to have an edge on motherfuckers? So I started writing raps to like the hottest shit that was out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had a motherfucking I had a goddamn 16 of some of these motherfuckers' whole albums. T.I., Ross, Jeezy, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that shit like it got my hunger up. It got me better, man. I just started investing money, man, and I got a team. Shout out to my CEO D Love and my manager ATM. We got together, man. We formed a label, man. We just been on these niggas' necks ever since. Like,
what's the name of the label?
Clone Free Music.
Clone Free Music. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. It's kind of like a 3-part question, right?
Yeah.
So from that, when you started taking it seriously, when did you first start getting paid shows and paid? How long did it take you to get to that where you're making some money off your music? And 2, what do you say your biggest break was so far?
Okay.
It's a 2-part question, actually.
Okay. Like, first we just grinding out with the music, right? Shooting the videos. That's what we did to garner their attention, you know what I'm saying? Stay on, like, instead of shooting a video every 4 to 5 months, we shot a video every 3 weeks. Every 2 to 3 weeks, we shot a video, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers, we just saturating them, you know what I'm saying? So I started making money off rap once Rick Ross reached out to me.
How did that happen?
When Rick Ross, see, it was motherfuckers like, I was turning up in my city. Like, shout out to Say Cheese TV. They were like the biggest blog in Dallas at the time. They still is, but.
Okay.
So Sean Cotton, he fucked with me. He seen my grind. He seen the way I was shooting them videos so rapidly, and we was passionate about the shit. He was just sharing my videos, little minute clips. This way is when fucking Instagram first started letting you do a minute clip. You know what I'm saying? So they started putting my like minute clips of my verses from my videos on there, and a motherfucker was hating on me. It was a stripper bitch from St. Louis. She took my clip and shared it on her shit. Like, ha, look at this fat motherfucker. But I'm kicking that shit on her. You know what I'm saying? I'm spitting that shit. So all the dope boys, all the real niggas from everywhere, like she was a real popular stripper. She had maybe like 40, 50,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine how many motherfuckers looking at this video. So they looking at the video, strippers, everybody, all the strippers, he cute, fat nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he kicking that shit. And then I seen like a motherfucking weightlifting dude or something. He like tagged Rose name on her. He was like, Rose, check dude out. And I guess Rose checked my fat ass out. You know, he started going through my videos on my page, liking them hoes, putting hearts and 100s and shit by them. I'm like, what the fuck? Goddamn, I'm looking at this shit.
Making sure it's him and shit?
I just got to shooting a video. I ain't got into it with my CEO about some shit. I was kind of mad. And I was looking at that shit. I'm like, oh, this is my motherfucking idol. What the fuck? So I'm on some fan shit. I just messaged this motherfucking ass like, man, appreciate the likes. Appreciate checking my shit out. And this motherfucker respond back, shoot me your number. We gonna call you. Okay. Shot a nigga my number. I got my kids. Shut the fuck up. Y'all don't say shit. And they called me like within 30 minutes, bro. Like 30 fucking minutes. Struggs, what's up? I'm like, what the fuck? It's Rose on the phone, bro. My kid going nuts. Shut the fuck up. He was like, man, you kicking that shit, dog. You hard, man. Like, niggas like you keep me afloat, man, in the game. He was like, let them haters motivate you, man. Keep doing that shit. And Slab in the background, Slab retarded that. He just, yo, baby, Struggs, baby. Yeah, you kicking that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers gassing me up. I'm like, damn, nigga, I'm in the hood, nigga. I'm looking up to you, nigga. He like, no, nigga, I'm looking up to you. He like, niggas like you keep me going. You know, it keep me grounded. You know what I'm saying? And then the nigga was like, I'm finna smoke me a L, man. Send me some shit. I was like, send me some shit. He was like, I'm smoke me a L, send me some shit. I'm gonna lace your verse for you, my nigga. I'm off GP. I'm like, what?
Wow.
I said, well, I ain't got no new shit right now. Give me 3 days. Shoot me the email. I'm gonna send you the record. Shot me the email. I went to the studio, did 3 tracks, sent him 3 tracks. He sent me one back called Do It. Within 24 hours, he sent that shit back. Like, laced up. I was like, I went crazy. He just kept texting me, you ready, nigga? You ready, nigga? He was like, nigga, your life finna fucking change, nigga. And he was like hitting that hoe. And like he was like, just stay on these niggas' necks. And then like, ever since then, nigga, shit, when I put that Rose feature out there, motherfuckers gotta pay me now. You know
Did he push it?
Hell yeah, we pushed the shit out the record.
I'm talking about Rose. He pushed it too?
He pushed it a couple times, you know what I'm saying? He shared it a couple times.
That's dope.
And like when Rose, when he come to Dallas, he fucked with it and he brought me out on stage and shit.
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
when
he did a concert. Shit, we went out into Houston to the Super Bowl weekend with him and kicked it with him in VIP and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he fuck with me. They whole camp fuck with a nigga. Like it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute my nigga Rose.
Possible we could be seeing Rose on Struggs on Maybach Music.
Man, I hope so, man. I don't know, man. I just
come on, Rose.
You know what?
Put
You know what's so funny,
dog.
man? I think Rose think that I'm bigger than what I am. You know what I'm saying? Because he come at me like that. He come at me like just straight motivation and like he talked to me like I'm on his level. You know what I'm saying? So. But I talked to Skrilla, like Skrilla is one of his artists. Like we got some shit. We got like one of the banging songs on my last mixtape called Same Nigga. Skrilla come through and that was shoot the video. We shot the video twice. The first video, he was like, Rose said hell no. So we scrapped the first video and we redid it. You know what I'm saying? Rose fucked with it, so we put it out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's all good.
You know, I think my favorite artist, like one of my new favorite artists out of the new generation, is on his label, but has never officially came out. Did you ever heard of the artist Mass Pack Miles?
Mass Pack Miles, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite artists, but it just never came out. But with the official album, he had a bunch of mixtapes.
I guess he never had that single.
Yeah, he never had that
Mass Pack
single.
Miles, the type of artist he had that single. He's like more like the weekend before the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
I like this shit, and then it was so dope how he was singing gangsta shit. Yeah, it's really dope. I like that. But anyways, so I saw you. Okay, so that was your first big break, and then that's when your first big break is also what brought you the money, you said, at the same time. Okay, cool. And that was the Rose feature. But would you say, so you would say that first interview with Say Jesus is what got you there to Rose, right? That interview? Or him putting your music?
The interviews was already out.
Okay, the interviews were already out. Okay.
What brought me to the Rose was the music. Like, it was the clips of the music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the clips of the music.
Okay, all right, dope. Oh, that's
and
dope.
then it was a meme also out like that.
Oh.
Name this rapper. You know what I'm saying? It was me. I had the AK in my hand. I was shooting the video, and I was just sitting down. I got caught. I was really getting caught off guard. I think I was talking to somebody. Somebody took a picture of that shit. And I had the AK in my hand. Like, shit. Motherfucker was like, name this rapper. That shit was going crazy. Game shirted, Luda shirted. A lot of people shirted that shit.
Dope.
Yeah.
That's just like shit that just like it tells you it's meant to be, you know? Because it's just like the people that sharing it, they don't do that for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
they
then
don't do that for everybody.
It's a gift and a curse because motherfuckers try to write you off like an internet sensation.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
But
see
the
that.
flow crazy though. Like the flow, like I got that spit, so once like when motherfuckers hear me, they know to take
exactly.
me
serious. They gonna maybe doubt you for a minute, but when they hear you, they gonna be like, all right, he the truth.
Yeah, he really got that shit.
Yeah. The music always gonna speak for itself, man. So let me ask you something, man. I heard you say you were doing something like 150 features in 1 year. No,
in half a year. The first 6 months.
Why so many, man?
Cause they reached out. Goddamn, they want to. They shit. You like you selling your merch, goddamn me. So I'm putting it out there. Like I got features going. Motherfuckers started blowing that line up, DMing the shit out of niggas. So I do features every week, bro. My weekly process
How often in the studio? Doing that.
So I bring the studio to my crib.
Okay. So how often you making records then? Because that seems like you'd be a lot of time.
Man, about twice a week I do features.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about to actually start back recording for myself in the next week. You know what I'm saying? I be so bombarded with features, but I do like 2 recording sessions a week for features. Like the top of the week I might have 6 to knock out, and then as the week go down, after more promoting and shit on Instagram and posting shit, niggas, I might have like 7 to 8 more. This is every week. It's an every week thing.
So you got the studio in the crib?
Nah, my engineer, he comes over. Shout out to my nigga Lean. He comes through.
So what do you feel? How do you feel a difference in when recording at your house versus recording at the studio?
At the studio is no nonsense.
Okay.
No smoking. No drinking. I really just want me and the engineer.
Oh, okay.
Fuck an entourage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I treat that's my job. You know what I'm saying? When it's for me and I'm at the big studio, shut the fuck up, go home, leave me here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm finna go to work. Good. But when I'm at home, it's more of a home environment. I'm having fun. I'm making money out this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just be kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So.
All right. You were never worried about maybe like oversaturating the market?
Hell no. Don't nobody know who the fuck I am.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you getting there though.
They gotta hear Struggs. They got to hear it. Yeah. I want motherfuckers to, every time you go on live mixtapes, and they had a live mixtape radio playing at the top, at least one of my songs pop up. Yeah. Either my song or a song I'm featuring on.
Yeah.
On YouTube, when you scrolling, I want you to see so featuring C Struggs on that hoe every time you get on that bitch.
Yeah.
Keep my name ringing. Keep my name ringing in your household.
I think that makes sense, man. That makes sense to me. Because with the new age internet, you know, you gotta be content. People are all about quantity now. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
and then if you can give them quantity plus quality, shit, you beat the game. Because a lot of people can give them quantity but not quality.
Yeah.
They can give them quality but not quantity.
And just reinventing yourself. Like every track is different. Bro. Like, you know what? That's what helped me. So many features from so many different walks of life and different people and different topics. That's what helped keep my music so different. Yeah. So when I get ready to write, I don't have to sit there in the same thoughts like, oh shit. Yeah. Because my mind has constantly been recreating, finding new shit. So it's easy. It's like the features help me when it comes to writing my shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. So it's like practice.
Yeah.
It's dope.
It's just like going to practice during the week, and then when it's time for me to ball, it's easy.
Yeah. Y'all talking to me about practice? So let's switch over, man. Let's switch over for a minute. And I watched some of your interviews as well as listening to your music, and I watched some of your interviews, right? And you talked about your weight gain and that you were really in shape. You talked about playing sports. At first, you were really in shape. And then that you were drinking a lot of malt liquor, and that's what made you gain weight.
That shit a killer, bro.
That? Yeah, you
that shit a killer, man. Like,
why were you drinking so heavy? What was on
because I fucked up in life. You know what I'm saying? Like in high school, I worked so hard not to be like my mama, my dad, and my big brother.
Okay.
I worked so hard to create my own path, play that ball, get that degree, get out and start coaching. Because like coaching is my other dream. You know what I'm saying? So
me too.
That's what I wanted to do. Oh, for real? Yeah, man.
Soccer coach.
I played soccer too, man.
I used to play soccer. I was about to go. I was invited to play overseas and try to go pro, but a lot of shit happened and went sideways.
Hey, that's what happened.
Life, man.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you get dumped on your goddamn head and got to start over. But
that's the truth, man.
Like, I was so pissed off at myself, I started doing drugs, man. Like, I was addicted to ecstasy. You know what I'm saying? And when I was on ecstasy, you know, those niggas smoking corn. We was smoking corn back then. We weren't even on goddamn loud. We was smoking corn, and we drinking goddamn 40 mid-grade weed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It wasn't no boo-boo corn, nigga. This that West Dallas corn, nigga. That lime green, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, we were my bad. We talking about the malt liquor, and you talking about you being on drugs and stuff at the same time. What do you think? You think it was a little bit of depression too as well?
It wasn't a little bit. It was definitely a lot of bit depression. Like that's how I healed myself up, bro. Like I patched myself up. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was in my trap house. You can ask my baby mama. I was in my trap house, loaded, crying to her about football. Like, damn, football over. I'm out here robbing folks, like on some stupid shit, just on some dumb nigga shit. Like, and all I turned to was that 211 and that ecstasy, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, I remember the year. It was like 2008, 2009. I had this badass job, security guard, 14 an hour. I'm doing good. She doing good. I got a little family going on. I get fired from the job. So I'm sitting at home with my kids, drinking goddamn 40 ounces. And I did that shit for about 6, 7 months. Just get up every day, play with the kids, get drunk. And before you know it, I had gained 100 pounds. Like, my body had swelled up on my legs, everything swelled up on my eyes was red every day. It's like I used to stay drunk. My mind was just bloated, drunk, burping, And I still couldn't leave that shit alone. I drunk that shit, kept drinking. And then I would go through spells where I leave it alone for like 3 months. And then I'd be right back out the wagon, goddamn, 211s. And then I tried to curve it. I started drinking Old English. And that's still my liquor, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I was just on them hoes so hard, man, like crazy. I mean, I was getting ready to move one time, and I moved my living room couch, and it was just, like, I had been hoarding 211 40-ounce bottles. They were just on the ground, just up under the couch, just scattered up under that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Something wrong with me. But I ain't had a beer in a year and a half, though.
Right now?
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit.
So you don't drink it all anymore?
I do now.
Or you do drink?
Sign me up on a little liquor.
Okay.
And red wine. Liquor and red wine, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, but they recommend red wine for the heart.
Yeah, but see, I don't drink, and I don't drink on the weekends.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Yeah, so during the week I'm good.
Would you claim yourself to be? Would you have claimed yourself back then to be an alcoholic?
Yes.
Back then. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
A severe alcoholic.
Okay. And what made you be able to pull yourself out of it?
Shit, I ain't want to die, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't want to die, and
real shit, man, real shit.
And I was fat as fuck, bro. I couldn't do shit.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Damn, Struggs wasn't doing no shows, wasn't doing no shit." I couldn't. I didn't have a win for them hoes.
Yeah.
I didn't have the breath. I couldn't, like. I left so much money on the table in 2016, bro, because I just couldn't do it. I was just too fucking fat.
You're able now to, though, right?
Hell yeah, what? Google C Struggs show. We up there rocking them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I had to, man. I had to get me a trainer.
Okay.
And start getting weight off.
Weight off and trying to get.
Yeah.
All right. So, there's a lot of Texas rappers that have weight issues because of lean sipping. Were you ever a lean sipper that also maybe made you gain some weight, or you didn't?
No, I never sipped this shit a lot.
Yeah.
Lean wipes me out, man. Like, if I'm pulled up today, y'all won't see me tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm. I'm asleep. I don't want to do shit. No, Lean do me like that.
Yeah. So let me ask you something. You did the interview with Sean Cotton, right?
Uh-huh.
You said that Sean Cotton is the most hated person in Dallas, right?
Yeah.
And I want to ask you about that. I understand why you said it, and I understand what your reasoning is, right?
Yeah.
And he can't put on everybody, right? And I'd be worried now. I'm like, fuck, is that what's waiting for me back in Houston once I get on, bro? And so I just be like, why do you feel like people hate him so much and all that?
That's because music is our babies.
Yeah.
Like this blog, like this is your craft. This is something you believe in, you spend your money in, you spend your time with.
Definitely.
And just imagine somebody ignoring your baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. You got a child, and you want your child to be the best soccer player, and the coach just keep overlooking his ass. You holding your kid up, look, coach, and he just keep, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It kind of feels like that. That's because Sean Cotton was in that shit with no bloggers. He was doing everything hands fucking on.
Yeah.
That's how that's how motherfuckers get rich, really. Do that shit yourself for a couple of years, and the paper just start piling up in your goddamn hand. But you also have to start building enemies, though, because motherfuckers is not gonna like getting ignored, bro. I'm telling you. I used to be a Sean Cotton hater. I used to be a motherfucker. Man, this motherfucker see me. God damn it. I'm messaging this motherfucker. I'm sending him shit, and he not responding back. But once I just started grinding, I'm just finna start grinding, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just finna start grinding. He start reaching out. And that's what I tell motherfuckers now. Stop hating on that nigga, man. Just grind, bro. Just get to it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You'll get it when it's due time.
First of all, it's their job.
Don't worry about what the next man got.
Exactly.
Just don't worry about
and
that.
Stop trying to come at him with money. Because bloggers, they want, like, integrity is everything. And when it comes to music and having an opinion, integrity is everything.
Yeah. If you're gonna be taken seriously.
Yes. Yeah. Your opinion has to be it has to be, you know what I'm saying? It can't have no money on it. Money water down everything.
Yeah.
Once money start getting involved, ingredients start shrinking. Everything start getting watered down.
Look, that is exactly what happened to the NBA. These super teams, and now the league ain't as competitive and dope as what it used to be. Because they got these teams that are just dominating.
Yep. And now motherfuckers.
Look at the NBA finals, like the fucking Warriors just dominate.
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like when the Warriors come to Dallas, that's when we sell out. Because everybody want to see all those. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Ridiculous, man. That's crazy.
That's what it is.
So with the Dallas sound, man, it's like you got more people now. You got the Go Yayo, you got yourself, you got the MO3s, you got Go Yayo, Bugatti, and Little Ronnie, the whole hood fame. So why do you feel it's taken up till now for Dallas to get a more national exposure than more than, and why hasn't Dallas been like an Atlanta or an NYC or an LA or even Houston for that 2 years that we held on to the game? We were the top. I haven't seen that happen in Dallas where there's been like 4 or 5 Dallas rappers at the top or 4 or 5 Dallas rappers popping at once.
Oh, I think it's the climate of the world right now. Like, we more street driven now.
Yes.
Dallas was known for like dancing and the boogie movement and shit like that. It's fucked up out here.
Yeah.
And now we got rappers who represent that shit now.
Yeah.
So people are eating that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers love to hear my shit.
Yeah.
Because it's real, it's authentic. I go to Atlanta, shit. All the street niggas hopping out their cars fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Jumping out the line at the strip club just to dap me up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're a street nigga in the city and you're an authentic street nigga and people fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you. That's why Dallas getting that spotlight put on them. You know what I'm saying? Because we got rappers who represent the climate. You know what I'm saying? We represent what's going on in the world right now.
Do you think Post Malone helped? Because I don't watch.
No.
I don't follow his music. I see his. I only see that one song that was big.
Yeah.
But I do see him shouting out Dallas a lot.
I ain't never seen that nigga shout out Dallas.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Did he help kind of put a spotlight on it at all? Or
He not here.
He not here. Huh?
He not here. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order to be from Dallas, you gotta represent Dallas. You have to look like Dallas, smell, walk, talk, be Dallas.
Yes.
He's not Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Now, salute that nigga, man. Grind that congratulations song. I like that, but he ain't no Dallas nigga, man. He ain't no Dallas cat, man.
Okay. Well, that's it. That then.
Yeah.
So you were saying, I saw you saying like you were like, you know, at 16, 17. I wanted a scholarship, and kids nowadays they want to be in the streets and stuff like that, right? So my question to you is, when you were gangbanging at 16, 17, you still wanted that scholarship.
I wasn't gangbanging at 16, 17.
Oh, you wasn't? Oh,
no, hell no. Okay. 16. Remember I had my head on right. Like,
okay. It wasn't until after you left school.
Like gangbanging has been a part of my life since I was a little boy. Like I was 11 years old ripping the set.
Yeah.
But when I got into my teenage years, I had made up in my mind that I wanted to be a part of something, was playing football for Dallas Carter. And I wanted to get me a scholarship. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I was in the church, and I was real faith-based driven, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I had my head on right. Now, that's not, I still did the little stupid shit like we did, like was fighting other schools and shit, like that little dumbass shit, but.
That's fist fights, though. I mean, like, these dudes pulling out big-ass, like you said, pulling out big-ass army guns and shit. Big ass clips and them shits, and that's a little bit different.
Yeah, because
to be having a big ass gun like that.
Chief motherfucking Keef. Chief Keef is the most influential rapper of all fucking time. Say I'm lying. Say I'm fucking lying.
One of them, yeah.
Who else has that type of power where motherfuckers start changing the way they look? Motherfuckers start getting dreadlocks. Motherfuckers start stealing they daddy's guns and pistols. Yes, motherfuckers who never killed somebody was rapping about killing people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Savages and all the
gang and doing their hands like this. What the fuck is this? Like, my little nephews, them doing all this shit. Gang. Like, sit y'all motherfucking ass down, you know? Go to Chi-Town with that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like wearing the jean jackets with no shirt, like sagging extra hard and shit. Like, bro, y'all niggas is not Chief Keef them. You know what I'm saying? 300. What's up? 100, 300. Like, bro, that nigga is so influential. It's crazy.
But people gotta understand there's a difference between them and Chief Keef. Like, you could look at Chief Keef and see he actually don't live what he's saying he lives. So you gotta understand. People gotta understand that. But you also talked about certain rapper, or you said new rappers being slave to the persona. And a lot of Dallas rappers being slaves to the persona. Man. But I feel like that's all of rap. I don't feel like that's just Dallas. I feel like that's a lot of rap.
Man, not me, goddamn. I'm me.
Yeah, not you, but I'm saying like
I love me.
Rap is like that.
A lot of motherfuckers have to be who they say they are. Like, especially if they got like if they get up and put a motherfucking goddamn costume on every goddamn day. Yeah. These motherfuckers is getting up, putting on costumes, and logging into these social media websites and being these characters. And now they trapped in being them characters, you know what I'm saying?
And that must be so stressful.
It gotta be, unless they making money off it. Yeah. Because if I can get up and be a clown all day and get paid, shit, sign me up. Where the goddamn red nose at? Yeah. But nah, because that's all these motherfuckers doing. Like me, I'm me. I don't want to be the flashiest motherfucker. I don't want to be the loudest motherfucker. I'm from the mud. I want to represent the niggas from the mud. Yeah. And if I do a little stun, it's the little stun that niggas from the mud do. Yeah. Like, niggas from the mud don't stunt 24/7. Niggas from the mud don't stunt 365 because they know that other niggas from the mud are going to take what they got.
You know what I'm saying? If you think about almost every billionaire out there, they don't stunt either. Billionaires, you think about billionaires, they don't stunt.
Because the money talks.
Because you don't need to. Yeah, you don't need to.
The money talk. The money talk.
That's what I'm saying. So, it's like, you don't gotta be the flashiest, you don't gotta be nothing. It's like the loudest in the room. A lot of times it's the brokest in the room.
Man, I don't want to get killed, bro. Like, I don't want to get knocked off by some nigga that was hungry, bro. Yeah. Like, if you come to Dallas, all the popular, all the niggas throwing parties, all the niggas riding foreign, them are the niggas on the t-shirts every year.
Oh, damn.
Them are the niggas that everybody throwing picnics for. I like, we going to little so-and-so picnic. You know he got killed 2 years ago. Nigga robbed him and took his chain and killed their own friend. Like, all these niggas all these niggas that's out here loud get hushed. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a part of the game. I don't want to be one of them cats, dog. Yeah. Leave me the fuck alone, man.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
It's dope. That's dope. I like it. Yeah. I gotta ask you something, man, because I when I heard this, I was a little thrown off because I was like, I've been through a lot of health issues, and I couldn't imagine how you talked about your eye just getting worse and worse, and then you never went to see the doctor. And I'm like, man, if I would have done that, I'd have been dead. I'd have been actually dead.
My dumb ass, I really didn't say nothing about it at first because I wanted to pass my physical because I wanted to play football. Yeah. It was my JUCO, you know what I'm saying? I was a JUCO, and if I had to fail my physical, I wouldn't have been able to play. So I didn't say shit about it. And then I just dibbed and dabbed. I fell into the streets. I never just gave a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was on them drugs and shit. Nigga living 100 miles per hour. A nigga just never stopped and got time to give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
So how long did it take? And did it how long did it take to go like completely blind? And did it just happen like progressively, or just one day suddenly you were blind, or was it like over? It
was like 2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 years. It was blurry. Then it got blurry as fuck, and then it wasn't there no more.
Do you ever think about, man, if I would have gone maybe at the beginning, they could have fixed my eye?
Yeah. I think about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's rough.
But I don't be tripping though, cause the bitches still love a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I still fuck these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Well, whenever I want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, man, life is life, man. Shit happens. You know that they say shit happens, man.
It is what it is. I always been an ugly ass nigga, so shit. It ain't never been. I ain't never been no motherfucker big on looks.
Nah, you just gotta take everything. Just gotta be everything that you say. Damn, I wish I kind of maybe would have done that different. Yeah, it's gotta be a learning lesson in life. I feel. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. So man, let me ask you, man. What's your creative process when creating a song? How do you like to create music?
I create music in the home element. I like to be at home, chilling, kids running around, TV on. As normal as possible. It gives my brain just to be normal. I don't like whenever I have a challenge, I don't do well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whenever I'm normal and I can just play my beats and just kick it and sit and chill, some partners over or something, 16s just start coming out my head. Verses like hooks and shit start coming out my head.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I usually set around some time like, okay, Wednesday I'm gonna have a writing session. Yeah. And that's the day I'm gonna just sit around. That's what I'm gonna do all day Wednesday. Listen to music, chill, kick it, and write. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing extravagant. It's just let my mind flow.
Writing sessions and special recording sessions and stuff like that.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
I gotta have that schedule, man.
That's cool.
Gotta have that.
That's cool. So, is every song different? You know, like sometimes you might do the verse first or the hook first, or is every song different?
Whatever comes to me. Whatever comes to me. Sometimes the hook be like I catch the hook first, or sometimes I catch the verse first, or sometimes I have something already written. Like I say, sometimes it's like I get up at 3:00 in the morning and go take a shit, and I've been sat on the toilet for 3 hours because I just been writing down raps.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So when I have my writing session, I have these extra raps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And they'll fall in place with a certain beat or something like that.
Yeah. That's dope, man. That's dope. And so how do you when you wake up in the morning, you wake up or you go to sleep at night, and you think about what you want out of life, what you want out of the game? What is it?
Normalcy, bro. And normalcy, just I want my life to be normal, but I want to be wealthy with it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. My life has always had an asterisk by it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, we here but this. Oh, this is this but that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just wanted to be normal, bro. I just want to be able to wake up without that look clinging in the back of my head that something isn't right, something isn't in place. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying because I'm on dialysis. Man. I'm waiting for my kidney transplant.
Damn.
I get it every day I wake up, and all I want is a day of no pain, no sickness, no nothing.
Man, good luck, bro. Good luck.
If I'm gonna wake up in the hospital later on tonight or something like that. So I totally understand what you're saying, bro. Yeah. You just want that peace.
Peace, man. Peace of mind, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So, you gonna keep doing the features for the next half of the year and keep pushing that out?
Yeah, features. That's how I pay my bills now. I'm not in the streets no more. I don't hustle no more. Music.
So when we getting the next full length project out of you, man?
I'm gonna try to have that bitch done by the end of this month, man. So probably by the next 2 months, I'll try to have some more shit out. You know what I'm saying? 3272 Brad Jordan Jr.
Brad Jordan Jr. Man, that's what that is, what that means, what that represents.
3272 is the building that I stay in. Okay. So much shit has happened to me since I've been in this building. And Brad Jordan Jr., that's Scarface. Everybody always compare me to Scarface. Yeah. So, Brad Jordan Jr. on you hoes.
I had no idea that was Scarface's
Scarface's
full name.
Yeah.
I didn't know the last name. I knew the first name. I didn't know that was wow. Learn something new every day. Yep. Appreciate you teaching me something today, man. So, man, I appreciate you coming by, man. You know what's crazy is, and I love this. You know what? That's another question real quick. So I love this, right? So I actually, C Struggs was coming down to Houston tomorrow. Yeah. To interview with us, and we had already come up to Dallas to do interviews with other artists, and we're like, hey, man, let's just link up here. But when I hit him, he hit me right back with his number. So you don't have a manager taking care of any of your stuff?
Yeah, look, this is crazy. I got a manager, but my manager is going through some shit with his old lady. Okay. So he's kind of like taking a little vacation right now. Okay. So as of right now, I'm playing manager and everything. Okay. And I'm telling you, it's fucking hell, dog. Oh my God, bro. Booking fucking shows. Dog, this shit is crazy. Like today, my phone was off because the lights in my apartment got knocked out. Okay. So when I turned my fucking phone on, I swear that bitch was buzzing in a circle. I'm like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? So that was buzzing in a circle, and it was full of motherfuckers' inquiries. Yeah. And then when I get on the phone, motherfuckers be shocked. This C Struggs?
That's exactly what happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me. I'm calling like, yeah, is this contact for C Struggs? Blah blah blah. I'm trying to explain myself, and you exactly said, Hey man, this is C Struggs. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, man. I really don't get my number out like that, but as of lately, since I've been playing artist and manager, I've been having to. That shit crazy.
I appreciate it, man.
I appreciate you, bro.
Get it going. Shout out your Instagrams, your IGs, your Twitters. I mean, everything, and let them know where they can find you at, bro.
Man, this C Struggs, man. You can reach me on Instagram at C Struggs232. You can hit me on fucking Twitter, man. C Struggs GMG. Just Google my motherfucking ass. C Struggs. I'm on every goddamn social media outlet. If you're trying to find some music, just Google me. I'm on everything. Live mixtapes, Spin Rilla, Dat Piff, YouTube, exactly. Google Play, iTunes, Tidal, goddamn shit, everything. Anything that got anything to do with streaming, I'm on it.
That's dope that you shot so many videos, because I think that's so important nowadays. Because you know us. Well, not I won't say us. I'm 28, but the kids, and even me, I do it too at 28. You listen to a song on your phone or on the radio, and then the first thing you want to go to is YouTube and see what the visual is. And when you don't see a visual, you get bummed.
You be like, fuck,
But you be wanting to see that next level of what the artist is giving you and talking about. Nowadays it's not enough for artists to just put out music. Yeah. The fans want to see your whole life.
Man, I think music video is the best thing that ever happened to music.
Especially nowadays, now that you can shoot them with that camera. Yeah. You can shoot a music video.
If you got a badass editing skills, let's rock. Goddamn.
For sure.
Yeah.
Alright, well, man, we appreciate C Struggs coming out today, man. You can check us out at www.all4theculture.com. You can check me out at Hip Hop Handicap. On my Twitter, my IG, and my Snapchat, and the show's IG is at All for the Culture Show.
Yeah.
That's the business account. That's the show account. You want to reach us to get on the show. We got the All for the Culture Underground going now, which you could pay to get on the show, and we got that going. So, we doing that. We doing a whole nother playlist of underground artists. So you can catch us there at All for the Culture Show. And on YouTube, it's youtube.com/All for the Culture Show to see all the interviews. And now we're on Audio Boom, Google Play, and iTunes for the podcast part. So we're out, man. I appreciate it, man.